from Cedarburg Public Library Radio.
Good evening, Cedarburg Public Library listeners, and welcome to our third CHS Sings radio show. I'm JoJo Keller.
And I'm Shelby Fish. Tonight's show will feature songs of the holiday season, as well as stories and poems written by our choral members. You'll hear stories about presents and lighting candles, and stories about celebrations and Christmas trees.
And you'll hear some songs that will hopefully help you conjure up some memories. For example, great Christmas ham cooked by Dad, or delicate Swedish baked goods created by Mom.
Or about riding your bike to Oma's house to bake cookies together.
And anyways, it just wouldn't be Christmas for me without Christmas carols. Tonight you'll hear some members of our beginning choirs at CHS, the concert choir and treble choir, as well as a few songs from Bella Voce and the a cappella choir.
We will begin this evening's show with concert choir and Mr. O'Connor on the piano singing Here We Come A-Caroling. We look forward to sharing our music and stories with you, and we hope we can
help to make your season bright.
We are not daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too, and God bless you and send you a happy New Year, and God send you a happy New Year. God bless the master of this house, likewise the
In many households throughout the United States, the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" is part of the holiday family tradition. But the name of the author may not be as familiar. Clement Clark Moore lived in New York and was a biblical scholar who was also a professor of Greek and Asian literature. In addition to his teachings, he was a father of 9 children.
The famous poem was originally written as entertainment for his children, and he anonymously published it to the Troy Sentinel in 1823. The poem quickly found its place in beloved Christmas literature, so Clement Clark Moore claimed authorship in 1837. Even long after his death, the poem lives on in books and can be heard being recited as a part of people's Christmas celebrations.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As the dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad little face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Sweet, peal and prolong. Come, all you people, join in the singing. Repeat the story told by the ringing. Ring, Christmas bells, ring, Christmas bells. Loudly proclaim with one accord the happy tale. Welcome the Lord. Ring, Christmas bells, merrily ring. Tell all the world Jesus is King. Loudly proclaim with one accord the happy tale. Welcome the Lord. Ring Christmas bells, sound far and near, the birthday of Jesus is here. Herald the news to old and young, tell it to all in every tongue. Ring Christmas bells, toll loud and long, your message sweet, peal and prolong. Come, all you people, join in the singing, repeat the story told by the ringing. Ring Christmas bells, ring Christmas bells, loudly proclaim with one accord. ba-doom ba chick ba-de-de, doom 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 ba-doom ba chick ba-de-de. As lately we watched o'er our flocks through the night, a star there was seen of such glorious light, and all through the night the angels did sing in carols so sweet of the birth of the King, and they sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory to the newborn King. Doom ba doom ba chick ba-de-de, doom ba doom ba chick ba-de-de, doom ba chick ba-de-de. Now hurry the angel who had this to say, there's nothing to fear, bring good news to you today. Go to Bethlehem, find the baby boy, then tell the whole world of your joy, joy, joy. And they sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory to the newborn King. Sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Sang Gloria, 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 glory, glory to the newborn
I'm an Indian and a Hindu, and I'd like to tell you about our holiday during the winter season of the year, the Festival of Lights, or Diwali. Just like Christmas, we light candles around the house and essentially lighting everything up. And the best part of Diwali is the chance to meet all your friends and family, so kind of like Thanksgiving. Before COVID-19, people from all over Wisconsin could come to this big concert performance. Many people, including my friends and I, would perform dances, songs, and plays in front of hundreds of families. We would meet many people and have so much fun. Maybe like a big New Year's Eve party, but with candles and of course fireworks.
Siti Jabula, Jesu Jabula, Siti Jabula, Jesu Jabula. Wake up in the moonlight singing, wake up in the moonlight singing. Siti Jabula, Jesu Jabula, Siti Jabula, Jesu Jabula. Wake up in the moonlight singing, wake up in the moonlight singing. Jabula, Jesu Jabula, Jabula.
I remember one night my family and I were having a party with family friends, eating dinner. The food was amazing: roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, and sparkling grape juice. The night was filled with laughter, and everyone was having an amazing time. But it wasn't until after dinner that the magic really happened. One of my best friends at the time happened to be over, and while they were leaving, we stepped outside into the first snowfall of the year. It was drifting down from the sky in glorious fat crystal chunks. We stood out in the front lawn, feeling the snowflakes melt on our skin, collect in our hair and on our eyelashes. I remember my feet were freezing. I hadn't been wearing any shoes and no coat. But then my sisters and I did something that turned into an annual tradition. We began to dance. We danced around in the accumulating snow, barefoot and freezing, having an incredible time. It really was a magical moment, and my family and I have always gone outside and danced in the first snow every single year since.
During the holiday season, we set up the tree around Thanksgiving. One of my favorite things to do while putting up the Christmas tree is putting up the ornaments that we made when we were little. We keep them as a memory. I don't think I will ever forget about putting my ornaments on the tree. Me and my brother always fight who can put theirs up higher than the other. My sister doesn't really care and just leaves us alone. I love putting the tree up with all my family. I never want to lose this memory of this family tradition and fun.
Once upon a time, a beautiful baby girl. Oh, wrong story. Sorry. Every year after Thanksgiving, our whole family sets up Christmas together. And I cannot stress this enough. The day after Thanksgiving. Not the day before or on Thanksgiving, but the day after. Whether we put up the tree first or switch the welcome signs outdoors to a snowman, we always do it together. And not in any particular order. But we do start with someone crawling into our dusty, old, nasty crawl space. It always ends up being me. And getting our collection of Christmas stuff out. There are 5 people in my family. And every year a new person chooses what ornaments go on the tree. We always end up forgetting who did it the year before and always end up having a tiny argument. But in the end, we find out whose turn it is. Some years we do Disney or Gold and Red or whatever random stuff my dad ends up finding. The moral of the story is that we never, ever put out Christmas stuff on Thanksgiving. Unless it's 2020, because we need good and fun this year.
Jingle bells upon a steel guitar. Through the palms we see the same bright star. Mele-Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. On Christmas Day, that's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele-Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele-Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. On Christmas Day, that's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Yes, they sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele-Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Mele-Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas. A very, 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 Merry Christmas. To say Merry Christmas to you.
Now that you've all had some time to listen, it's time for you to sing along with us.
A sing-along was the part of the program I always looked forward to, especially when we would sing for our friends Sarah King and the residents at Lasada Heights.
As you all understand, we won't be singing in the community like we usually do this year. But we hope no matter where you are right now, you will join the concert choir
And the members of the symphonic band.
in singing Deck the Hall.
Let's do this!
Christmas promotes love and respect for everyone around us. During the Christmas season, many people are out making baskets for the homeless, ringing the Salvation Army bells, buying presents for children in need, or volunteering at soup kitchens. Families reunite and furry friends are added. Communities light up their houses to attract others and bring joy to those who seek it. I love Christmas because of the sense of togetherness. I love Christmas because of the movies. I love Christmas because of the music. Have you figured it out yet? I love Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Happy Kwanzaa. We wish you a Happy Hanukkah and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring some right here. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas!
This program has been brought to you through the generous support of the CHS Fine Arts Boosters. FAB is a 501c organization that welcomes, encourages, and leverages the combined talents of CHS parents and community members. To promote and support band, choir, drama, and the visual arts at CHS, helping make the school a fabulous community of vibrant artists. These supportive members keep the arts afloat at CHS, especially during these unusual times. To find out more, visit the CHS website under the Parent Organization tab.
Special thanks to the parents of Cedarburg High School singers for supporting their joy of music. To Paul Thur, CPAC Technical Director, who has been very generous with his time and knowledge of recording. And to Jeff Messerman, Cedarburg Public Library radio producer, who has given us the opportunity to share some of our favorite music with you, and to let you know we're still here and still singing. This is Victoria Benson-Hora, and on behalf of the Cedarburg High School Choral Music Program, happy holidays to all, and to all a good night.